So, what did you think of the book of Boba Fett?
Oh my God. It was what I was expecting, what I wanted after a rough start, it delivered.
Let's let everyone know that we're going to be talking about heavy spoilers. This isn't an official review, so it's not like we have to touch on everything. It's just us talking about it. So, that being said, I hated episode 1 through 4, and I want to talk about that as little as we possibly can, and we should get to the good shit really quickly. What did you think of episode 1 through 4?
They were fine. I think they needed to do less flashbacks. I think it would have worked much better if it was the flashbacks were 2 episodes and then 2 other episodes of Boba being Boba trying to suss out Pikes.
I did initially have the same reaction and like thing you just said, but I did like how at the end when he kills Chad with the stick, that it pretty much goes to show that he learned all that through the Raiders because all the flashbacks were like Tusken Raider flashbacks. So it was cool to see that he trained with the Raiders, used the staff, and then he used it to kill Chad. Kept reminding me of Black Manta for some reason. I just saw Black Manta when I looked at that guy. I don't know why. There's the big red eyes.
People were pissed about Cad Bane's look. I was like, one, it's prosthetics. It's not an animated character anymore. It's gonna look different. Like, relax. I think it looked phenomenal, and I'm sad that this is probably the only live action appearance he's gonna get because Boba killed him at the end. But
Do you think he's really dead, or you think he's gonna get up from that? I
I
think
don't
he's dead,
know.
right? He's probably dead, but who knows?
But what was real cool though, which is interesting, I had to rewind it a couple times to see right the post credit scene in that the marshal, the dude from Freetown in the back to tank, and then the mod guy, the guy who modded out uh a Men Wings character to keep her alive after she crashed.
I think that's
I was like,
exciting to see him come back because I like that guy as an actor.
but what I really liked about episode 5, I'm going into that one, is just they went such deep into lore with the Dark Saber, and I thought that was super interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I'm liking learning about the Dark Saber because I think we should mention to the audience I haven't seen any of the Clone Wars shows, so I don't know anything about the Dark Saber or about Chad or about Ahsoka or the other Mando girl with the red hair. What's her name?
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan. I don't know anything about any of these characters, so this is all my first time seeing them, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I didn't think I'd like Ahsoka, but she's cool. She's pretty badass.
Ahsoka's the best. Really loved about the final episode. Now I'm going to that. Was the second I saw the Rancor Corps coming, I was like, "Oh shit, kaiju shit!" I was
Like Godzilla.
screaming. I was like, "Oh man, they're really doing kaiju. Let's go!"
I did like how he like ate people the exact same way that the thing eats it in Return of the Jedi.
Great.
It was
I was
cool.
loving it. I was like, "Yeah, I was waiting for him to eat it, and then I love the picks the guy up, and then Bubba just shoots him.
Oh, it was cool. He tries to like decapitate Mando, and then he just bites down on the
Helmet,
Beskar.
Beskar, and he can't do it.
Beskar. Oh, speaking of Beskar, we had a bet, you and me. I thought Baby Goku was gonna take the saber, not the
Yeah,
armor, right? And it looked like Frodo's little mithril vest. It was cute. I really liked it.
yeah, right.
Beskar. What a great invention. Wait, is
Yeah,
Boba's armor Beskar just painted green? Yeah,
yeah,
right. Because Django's was all shiny like Mando's, right?
exactly. And
Uh,
then if you look at Bo's is painted blue, but hers is
uh,
Beskar. Oh man, it's really interesting though with the Cad Bane showing up because that's his mentor basically after his dad was decapitated by Mace Windu.
oh, see that I didn't know. Did not know
Yeah,
that.
that's why it was just so interesting and cool that that was there, and I was expecting it because I knew I was expecting it, but not really expecting it. And I was hoping for it.
Is he like a fish or something? Or why does he have tubes that go into his cheeks? Does he breathe through his
I,
cheeks?
I have no idea. They
Cheek
never
breathing,
explained.
motherfucker.
They never said his race. Like some of them, like
I like it. I like how Star Wars does that. It doesn't go into race classes like Star Trek does. They're like the Romulans and this and that, and then Star Wars is just like, yeah, everybody looks weird because everybody's an
yeah.
alien. I really dig
But
that.
they do have races though.
Oh yeah, what am I
Twilight,
saying? Wookiees, Wookiees. Oh, the Wookiee. This was a cool Wookiee, yo. We
but
really got
black
to see the wrath and the strength of the Wookiees that we never got to see in Chewie. He was like really going hard towards the end of the finale.
yeah,
That guy. What was his name again?
black chrysanthemum.
Lacquer Santham.
Black chrysanthemum.
Lack Chrysanthum.
He's a
Chrysanthum.
comic book character that
Uh,
I. Uh,
mean eyes, that guy. I mean, so he's just got that
yeah.
vicious ass look.
It's great. But, it's just the one thing that cracks me up is the mods motorcycles are so slow every
Which
time.
ones? The shiny ones? Really
Yeah,
colorful, saturated ones?
time they're driving on it, it's like 2 miles per hour. I'm like, what type of biker gang are they?
I don't know, man. Disney doesn't want to promote speeding because then
Yeah,
children are going to look at that and they're going to speed when they get their
yeah,
licenses, you know?
then you saw the real biker gang like going all out on the Dune Sea when Boba goes in and
Because
fucks
those
them
are the
up.
bad guys, and bad guys speed. See, it's all a metaphor. I'm just kidding. I'm half kidding. I don't know, actually.
But I also like that the comic relief from Mando and the comic relief from the Boba Fett show meet at the end and they like start flirting, and I
Yes,
think
yes, the girl with the curly hair. She was always a good time. I never. I usually am not a fan of comic relief or overly done comic relief, but she never bothered me. She was cool.
yeah,
I want to meet her ex-husband Jawa guy, who's apparently
right?
hairy.
Apparently, all Jawas are hairy. But the reason why I think she's good is because one, she's not used all the time, and when she is, she's clever, and it's also because she's more of like a tech nerd comedy relief. So it's not like,
And she's
you
not a
know,
weakness. A lot of comic reliefs are like just instant weaknesses, or like they need protection a lot of times. And she looked like she was holding her own. I mean, she wasn't particularly getting shot at a lot, but she wasn't like being like she wasn't just hiding.
I love the blunderbuss blaster she has.
Yeah,
I was like that a fucking
isn't
blunderbuss,
that?
and
I think that's in one of the early video games. One of the
probably is.
Jedi Knight Academy games or something like that. Wait, wait, wait. Speaking of Jedi Knight Academy, what did you think of everything we saw with Luke?
I thought that's interesting. Hopefully, that sets up his a TV show without the CGI Mark Hamill. But I think it's really cool. I really think it makes sense though with Grogu leaving him for Mando.
Yeah, I wonder. They'll probably never meet again, Grogu and Luke.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if Ahsoka gets involved again with Mando and Goku and everything. That's in Mando season 3, I guess, right? Or maybe
Yep.
even the Obi-Wan show. Who knows? Maybe
Obi-Wan show takes place.
Obi-Wan.
This.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe Mace
This
Windu will show up with a beard and a robot hand.
that's what people are hoping for Boba season
Yeah, it'd
two.
be cool. It'd be like, yo, your father. I killed your father, motherfucker.
Prepare to die. I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
What?
Oh, you've never seen Princess Bride, bro?
Oh, I have. I didn't. Sorry, I thought you were like quoting Boba Fett in a weird. Never mind. But we're not gonna get that until after the Obi-Wan show and the Andor show,
And the
right?
Ahsoka show,
And the Ahsoka
and
show. Oh
and
god.
Mando season 3.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like, all right, all right. So, Book of Boba Fett, 1 out of 10. What would you give it? Not 1 out of 10. Out of 10, what would you give it?
I would okay because the last 3 episodes were so good. It makes it like a 8.
Oh, yo,
But
same. Yes, exactly the same. I was gonna give it a solid 8. Episode
yep,
5,
just
6, and 7. We're
yep,
Star Wars gold. Episode 5,
yep.
6, and 7 is some of the best Star Wars we've ever seen since
Yeah,
I'd say Force Awakens. But that's
well,
arguable. Some people don't like Force Awakens now.
best Star Wars we've seen since Rogue One, and that was like
There
even.
we go. I'm with you
Now I
on
was
that.
gonna say there was no Jedi in Rogue One.
Well, there's a
There's Darth.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, the best scene in that movie anyway is Darth Vader.
All right, let's wrap this up. We're looking forward to Obi-Wan. We liked Boba Fett, and that's that. Yeah, Disney's got us by the balls right now, and we're taking it.
Got us, and they got us for the Marvel shows as well.
I'll see you guys next time.
Pete and Cap signing off.
Later.